Oh, teacher, I have to say to you, tomorrow I can't I can't pass the classes because I have a appointment with the doctor.
Okay, so you used already three permissions, I guess,
Yeah,
or four?
I have one more. Yeah,
Okay, okay, so you'll use that one. No problem. Okay, so tomorrow, but then you don't have any more. Okay,
yeah. Thanks,
okay,
teacher.
no
It's
problem.
a really complicated exam, and I need all day
Don't worry.
to
Okay,
recover. Thanks.
okay, don't worry. Let's begin here. Let's see where we finished.
Thanks,
Okay.
teacher.
A4, A4, A4. Okay.
Hi. Someone just said hello to me, but I can't remember how we know each other. She might have been a college classmate, or I could have met her at a party. Might have and could have are modals of possibility and probability in the past. I'm using these because I'm guessing about something that has already happened. Let's learn about them.
Okay, can you please read?
Okay. We use models of possibility and probability in the past to talk about things that possibly or probably happen. We form these models with modal plus have plus the past participle of the verb. Tony. Amy did great job. She must have been proud of herself. Must have expressed possibility. We use must have or the contraction must when we are almost 100% sure that something was true. I must have left my briefcase in the office. I'm almost certain that uh, where it is.
Okay, let's continue, please.
Yeah. May have, might have, and could have expressed possibility. We use may have, might have, or could have, or the extractions may, might, or could when we're less sure that something was true. We might have seen each other around campus, or we may have been in a class together. Yeah, it could have been last semester. We use can't have or couldn't have when we're almost 100% sure that something was impossible. It couldn't have been in a journalism class. I'm taking acting classes.
Okay, continue, please.
We use must not have when we are a little less sure that something was impossible. We don't usually use a contraction with must not. She left in a big hurry. She must not have wanted to be late for class. We use may not have or might not have when we think something was impossible, but we aren't very sure. We don't usually use a contraction with may not or might not. She may not have wanted to talk to me anymore.
Okay, continue.
In questions, we use could have. We don't use may have, might have, or must have. Could she have been at the soccer game? Notice that in short answers, we use been if the question has form of be. Could he have been the star? He could have been. When a question has a verb other than be, we use the modal plus have. Could she have seen us there? She could have. We can also use a verb without a modal to ask about possibility or probability. Was she at the soccer game? She could have been.
Okay, great. So in this case, we use models of possibility or probability in the past. We saw already the models of possibility and probability in the present. These have the word have, and of course, probability means like 90% or more, and possibility means like 50%. So we're going to begin with probability. That's 90%. I must have he must have called you because he said he was going to do it. Or I must have Daniel must have spent a fortune on his new house. Or he must have forgotten about me.
Okay.
Okay, so these are things that probably happened in the past. We're almost sure that these happened. We're almost sure that he called, that he spent a fortune on his house, and that he forgot in this case me, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's clear.
Yeah, teacher, it's clear.
Okay. So let's continue here. We're gonna use also may have, might have, or could have. We use all of them to express possibility. That means that we're less sure that something is true. In this case, I could say I might have left my phone at home. She may not have seen my email. She could have forgotten about the meeting. So all of these three, actually, all of them express possibility. We're 50% sure that I left my home at phone and my phone at home. We're 50% sure that she sent me, she saw my email, and that oh, I'm gonna say he. That he forgot about the meeting. We're 50% sure. I don't know if it's clear or not.
Yeah, it's clear. Always have, right? May have,
Always.
might have, always.
Always, because it's in the past. This is in the past.
Okay.
May have left is in the past. May not have seen, it's in the past also. And could have forgotten also in the past.
Okay, teacher. It's good.
Okay, great. So then we're gonna use can't have or couldn't have when we're almost 100% sure that something was impossible. Like the prisoner can have escaped through that window because it is too small. The kid can have been at the movie theater. He was at home all weekend studying for the exam. Here I need an I. Susie can't have said that she's too nice and wouldn't say such mean things.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, is there any question maybe? So we're here trying to say that we think that he didn't escape. It's impossible. He can't have escaped through that window because it's too small. So we're like 100% sure that that didn't happen. Okay, that's not a possibility, in other words. It's an impossibility. We're very sure also that he can have been at the movie theater because he was at home, and we're pretty sure about it. So it's impossible as well. We're pretty sure, like 99% sure. And Susie can have said that she's too nice and wouldn't say such mean things. So I don't know if a nice person, we know Susie, she's a nice person, and somebody told you that, I don't know, she said something like something mean or something like out of place. In that case, you can say she can have said that when you're 100% sure that she didn't. So all of them are impossibilities. Of course, there is a 1% chance that that could have happened, but it's only a 1% chance. 99% this didn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any question?
No, teacher. Thanks.
Okay, then we have models of possibility and with not. Must not have when we're a little less sure that something was impossible. Like here, he must not have he was injured. He must not have played the match. Okay, so we're pretty sure that he didn't play the match, but there's a 10% chance that he did play the match.
Okay.
Or I don't know, let's say he's very responsible. He must not have arrived late. Again, we're pretty sure that he didn't arrive late, but 90%. It's not like this. In here, like we're like 90%, 99% sure that this is impossible. In here, we're 90% sure that this is impossible. And then we have may not have and might not have. You can see here that in affirmative, we have may, might, and could. But in negative, we don't have could. We only have may not and might not. We don't have could.
Okay.
Because could is for questions. You're going to see that.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this case, I could say, I don't know. He might have traveled to Brazil, but who knows? In this case, it's a possibility that he went there, but I'm not sure. 50%. He may have Hmm. We have, let's say, flunked, or we could say something different. He may have eaten pasta. He told me that he liked it. Again, it's a possibility. I'm not sure. I'm actually guessing. I'm not sure at all. Okay, so those are like two guesses that we're taking. And we have in questions, we use could have. We don't use may have or might have or must have. Could he have traveled to Brazil? Could he have eaten pasta? The two questions here. So questions are with could. And notice that here the order is a little bit different, right? We start with could and then we use the subject and then the have in this case and like and then the past participle.
Mhm.
Okay, any
Yeah.
questions until number 7, 5, 6, 7?
No, no, teacher.
Okay, and finally, in short answers, we use been if the question has a form of be. So here, I'm gonna do this. Could he have been angry about the situation? Okay, so you have these 3 questions. Here we can answer, could he have traveled to Brazil? He could have. Could he have eaten pasta? He could have. But here, could he have been angry about the situation? He could have been. Because in the question, we have a form of be. And that's why in the answer, we need to use the form of be. But here we have eaten and we have travel. We don't have the verb be. So that's why
Mhm.
we don't use the verb be in the answer.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, any
It's clear.
questions? Okay,
No.
great. And finally, we can also use a verb without model to ask about a possibility. Like here, did he travel to Brazil? Did he eat pasta? Was he angry about the situation? So here we could answer like with the model. He could have, did he eat pasta? Again, we can answer with the model. He could have. Was he angry about the situation? He could have been. Because if you have a form of be in the question, you need a form of be in the answer with the models. Okay, any questions maybe?
No, teacher. Thanks.
Okay, no problem. So let's work on this, please. Please tell me when you're finished.
Okay. Uh, yes. Okay, teacher.
Finished?
So,
Have you
yeah.
finished? Okay, let's
Yep.
review this, please. We're gonna review.
On both.
Okay. So let's see. Okay. Oh, a very long time ago, organized sports might have existed in Central America 3,600 years ago. No, they couldn't have had. You're missing here the had.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Because
Past.
the first have is like for the past, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't have or could not. It's fine. Had.
Ha.
Yes, that's the answer. It's not impossible. They could have built. Okay, here's not the only thing that is wrong. I would say it's built. Past participle of build is not built. It's built.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay, teacher.
so it's build, build, build.
Yeah.
Build, build, build. So the present is build, build, and build. Yes. And finally, oh, it sounds like things may have been so different from today. Probably a lot of statues show kings dressed like ball players, so athletes must have been pretty important. It sounds like things might have been so different from today. Uh, mm, let's see, some ball words. Might have been.
Maybe it's
Might
not.
not.
Maybe not.
Yes, it's might
Might
not.
not.
Yes, might not. Might not. Might not have been. You're trying to say that things aren't so different.
Different.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're pretty similar, in fact. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, Maynard D doesn't have a reservation for us. Well, I made one, so they could have written it down. I don't know what options you had here. Oh, you had two options. Must not. I made one, so they must not have written it down. They could have written. Okay, yes. So here the answer is must not because the Maynard D is like the waiter. You know what's the waiter?
Yeah.
Like the waiter doesn't have a reservation for us. But you said, well, I made one. It's like you called before to the restaurant. I want a reservation. And you go there and there's no reservation. So they must not have written it down. That means that they made a mistake. Okay. If you say they could have written it down, you're saying that they possibly, maybe they wrote it down, but they didn't. So it's not even a possibility because they didn't. You don't have a reservation. So that's the thing. So they must not. You're 90% sure they didn't write down your reservation. They made a mistake. You're 90% sure they made a mistake. Okay, so that's why it must not. I don't know if you get it.
Yeah.
You get it? Okay, great. Maybe she went to the library to study. She might be her journalism midterm is next week. She might have. Oh, yeah, it might have. So she went. This is in the past. Maybe she went to the library to study. And we're talking about a possibility in the past. So that's why we answer she might have, because it's also in the past. If you say she might be, like if I said she may be in the library right now, you could say she may be or she might be. But because we're using the past here, she went to the library to study, then you need to use the simple, the past possibility. She might have.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have Professor Roberts' class was canceled today. Jackie must not have known, must have known. Known. The past participle of know is known. The simple past is new, but the past participle is known.
No.
Okay, so you can practice a little bit with the verbs. Eddie wasn't at work yesterday. I wonder if she was sick. She could have, because we're talking about the past. She could have. She's been looking kind of tired. Yes, she could have been, or she could have been another one. Yes, because you're using a be form, so she could have been, but not could. She was sick. So first of all, it's in the past, and also you're using a form of be.
Been.
That's why you use have been, a form of be, and also the past.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, any questions maybe?
No, it's clear. Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's move on then. Let's please read.
Listening. Predict actions from context. Listen for specific plans. Listen for the speaker main purpose. Listen to understand categories in a TV documentary. Speaking. Giving compliments, accepting compliments, downplaying compliments. Grammar. Make, have, get, let, and help. So and neither. Future time clauses. Pronunciation. Linking words together, vowel to vowel. Stress on pronouns in responses. Reading and vocabulary. Getting the meaning from context. Understanding main ideas and details. Writing, pre-writing technique, answer questions. Task, write a descriptive paragraph about gadget. Skill, give details. It's paragraph.
Paragraph. Yes. Okay. Yes. If you realize that, I'm gonna erase that one. Okay. So, the first one. Can you repeat the first word? This one.
Purpose. It's purpose.
Can you read? Can you read this?
Purpose.
Purpose. Oh, like this.
Purpose.
Purpose. Yes. Purpose. That's how you
Purpose.
pronounce purpose. Exactly. The other one. Can you read?
Categories.
Can you read this?
Categories.
Exactly. Categories. The first one is express categories.
Okay.
Categories. Yes. The last one, can you read?
Technique.
Yes, technique. Great. So it's purpose, categories.
Okay.
Okay. Let's move on. Any questions, maybe?
No.
Okay. Let's read, please.
Video listening. Watch the video and answers questions about the information and ideas in it. Learn more about body language and other cultural aspects of the video. Vocabulary. Learn the meanings and usage of these words that describe hair. Bald, braid, cornrows, crew cut, curly, kinky, ponytail, straight, wavy. Speaking. Learn expressions you can use to give compliments. You look great today. Accept compliments. Thanks for the compliment. Don't blame a compliment. Oh, this old thing, it's nothing special. Grammar. Learn to express yourself using make, have, get, let, and help. Are you really going to make me put this on? So and neither. So do I. Neither does Dean. Future time clauses. They are going to talk about you as soon as they get here. Talk listening. Listen to the except form from listen to the excerpt from the documentary. Put the warning signals into the correct categories. Pronunciation.
No, no,
Practice
no,
your
there's not categories.
it's category.
No,
Category.
not
It's categories. Yeah. Categories.
categories. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Put
Continue.
the warning signals into the categories. Pronunciation. Practice your pronunciation of linked words, vowel to vowel. I asked the maitre, it's all so incredible. Stress on pronouns in responses. I'm not really hungry, neither am I. Reading. Read an article about how fictional spy gadgets have become real. On the web, research James Bond spy gadgets. Write a paragraph about the gadget you find most interesting.
No, not interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yes, not interesting. Never. Okay, please take notes about that, please. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Yeah.
I'm gonna say any
Yeah.
of these words that we learned today. Any questions, maybe?
What means cornrows? The only one.
Which one?
In
Cornrow.
cornrows.
Okay,
Yeah.
cornrows. I don't know. Do you watch soccer?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, it's a type of hair. Do you know this guy Sterling? Sterling,
Yeah.
player, the player, his haircut,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know his haircut right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show
It's
you.
like curly, but really, really short.
Yes, let me show you that. I'm talking about this hair.
Okay.
¿No vas a tomar algo?
Please.
Porque después
Sorry, teacher.
No problem. Okay, so is this type of hair?
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's exactly. Okay, any other
Um,
one maybe?
no.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah. It's all clear.
Kinky, you know kinky or not?
Oh, no, kinky, no.
Kinky hair. Okay, so
Uh,
that's that. Do you know this player Cucurella?
no.
You don't know him? Okay, let me show you. That's kinky hair. His hair.
Oh, okay.
That's kinky. Okay, any other one maybe?
No,
Ponytail, you know the meaning of ponytail?
it's the like I don't know, the like a girl style
Yeah,
when
girl
he
style.
wraps his
Exactly.
hair.
Yes, exactly. Okay, any other question maybe?
No, that's all. Thanks.
Okay, no problem. Let's continue here. Let's please read.
Talia knows that Dean and Jackie are going to have dinner at Valentino's restaurant. Talia and Nick need to get some information from Dean and Jackie, but they have to do this secretly. Talia and Nick are now standing outside the restaurant. Look at the picture. Predict what do you think Talia is giving to Nick? A pair of glasses, a scarf, a hat, a wig, an earphone. Maybe a pair of glasses.
Okay, something else? I think there are like three answers here.
Oh,
You just three.
maybe the glasses, a hat, and I don't know, earphone.
An earphone. Okay,
Earphone.
let's watch.
Oh, thank goodness you got my message.
Yeah, what's going on?
Don't worry, I'm not trying to get you to take me out on a date. I'm trying to help save your career.
Oh, that. Yeah, right, my career. I almost forgot.
Hey, be serious. I care about your future.
So do I.
Good, you wore a tie.
Yeah, well, your message said wear a tie and jacket. You look nice, by the way.
Thanks. So do you.
What is that?
Here, you have to put these on.
I'm sorry, did I miss something? Is it Halloween? Are you really gonna make me put these on?
Yes, it's a disguise. And put this on too. That's how you're going to hear their conversation. There's an earphone in the wig.
Hear their conversation? Whose conversation?
Jackie and Dean's. They're having dinner here. Let's go inside.
Okay, so what was the answer?
Glasses, wig, and earphone.
Great job. Okay. Let's continue here. You please read.
Okay. Talia and Nick are inside the restaurant. They are discussing their plan. Look at the picture. Talia has a microphone. Predict, where do you think she's going to put it? In Jackie's purpose, on Dean's hair, under Nick's wig, in the waiter's pocket, on Jackie's and Dean's table. The last one.
Okay, let's watch.
As I was saying, I have a feeling Dean and Jackie are going to talk about you and this whole Kicks deal as soon as they get here.
Really?
Yep, and all we have to do is record their conversation. We just need to plant my recording device on their table.
Oh, a sting! Brilliant. But wait, how will you know which table is theirs?
Nick, I'm a researcher. I asked the maitre d'. That's their table over there. I'll be right back.
I'll watch for Jackie and Dean while you plant the mic.
Good. Just cough or something to warn me if you see them.
Okay, just hurry up.
Ooh, that was a close one. Here, look at the menu. Who should order?
Right. Although, I'm not really hungry.
Neither am I.
Don't look now. Here comes Jackie.
Okay, so by the way, there's some let me show you.
Okay.
I'm a researcher. I asked the maitre d'.
The maitre d'. The maitre d' is like the waiter's boss. Okay, so that's a maitre d'. I don't know if you knew that.
I suppose.
Yes, the maitre d' is like the manager of like the boss of the waiters. Okay, so the answer was correct. Let's very quickly work on this. Okay, let's work on them.
Okay, teacher.
Oh, thank goodness you got my message.
What's going on?
Don't worry, I'm not trying to get you to take me out on a date. I'm trying to help save your career.
Oh, that. Yeah, right, my career. I almost forgot.
Hey, be serious. I do care about. I care about your future.
Why?
Good. You wore a tie.
Yeah, well, your message said wear a tie and jacket. You look nice, by the way.
Thanks. So do you.
What is that?
Here, you have to put these on.
Sorry, did I miss it? Is it Halloween? Really gonna make me put these on?
Yes, it's a disguise. And put this on too. That's how you're going to hear their conversation. There's an earphone in the wig.
Their conversation. Whose conversation?
Jackie and Dean's. They're having dinner here. Let's go inside.
Yes, and that's how you're going to hear their conversation. There's an earphone in the wig.
Oh, thank goodness you got my message.
Oh. What's going on?
Don't worry, I'm not trying to get you to take me out on a date. I'm trying to help save your career.
Oh, that. Yeah, right, my career. I almost forgot.
Hey, be serious. I do care about. I care about your future.
Okay, Roberto, so let's finish here. Please try to end this for tomorrow. We're gonna review
Okay.
that at the beginning of the class. Not tomorrow, on Friday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, on Friday
Okay.
we're gonna review.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so I'll see you on Friday. Bye bye.